everyone. Welcome back. It's nice to be back. Happy to see you all. Good news everywhere. I hope everyone is doing okay. And of course, thank you, Andy and Collins, for joining me again. Hi, guys.
Hello and welcome. Oh, I've got to do
Yeah.
that, haven't I? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hello. Great to
Hi,
be
hi,
on
hi.
Empowerment Network.
Yes, great to be back, guys. Let's see how it goes. So this evening, we just thought that we have a chat to catch up. There's so much to catch up on, and there's so much excitement. There's so much fun, and it's a random chat. So I'll be looking very keenly in the chat section. Anything you drop out there, that's what we'll be discussing here. So everybody's involved in this discussion, quite interactive. Your opinion counts. Drop it there. Let's share it together and dine on it together. So, Collins, what should we be doing? Let's just have a chat. What do you think? So, at least we know by now, if not everybody, most of us know that there's something happening in the OES. Do you have just a quick comment? We don't have anything to say about that, but just a quick comment about really tiny.
Yeah, so it's just a nice, very nice and wonderful update about the payment processor. So it's good for every founding member and affiliate to go and read it. We don't want to say something that is not or try to make things up. I think it's simple, it's clean and clear for everyone to understand. Please, if you've not seen it, go take your time and read it. And there is every reason for you to be excited. There is, if you read it very well, things are really cooking behind the scene and we are already close. That's just all. The excitement is there because nobody will tell you when you look at it, okay, this is it now. Game on. So I'm so excited, fired up. There is no way I can share that. Normally, I wish you take my temperature, how fired up I am. So I'm just really happy, blessed in this type of company. For Mr. Ajmufara, when he always give his word, he said, you will only see it. I will not tell you. You will see it before I even come out to tell you. And this is what he is doing. Someone will always keep his word. He said, now we will not talk. We'll be doing it, and you will only see the action appearing before you. So please go and have a read. If you've not done so, please. It's great.
Exactly. Yeah, having a read is the important thing to do now. And Andy, one thing is people, we need to be patient. When you see a piece of information like that, when you read, scroll right down. Sometimes you scroll, you see the arrows left and right, you scroll to the right to see if there's a page 2. But then this one extends right at the bottom. So if you read and you need to scroll down, you get to read and see everything right at the bottom. There's so much information on that small post that you see there. So make sure you see it. But I like Collins is saying, Andy, one thing we're thinking, we're trying to think to get reason together is that there is no need for us to want to look behind what is behind that message, like going around interpreting or doing anything. What do you think would be the
I think what we've got to take into consideration is that this is the first step. It is imperative from the company's perspective to ensure that everyone can pay from whatever country and everyone can get paid. And obviously the system for the Indian for India and for that side of the market needs to be put in place, and so this is the step one. But if he's done step one, it won't be long before UPI is put in place for the Indian and Indians, Pakistanis, etc. for that side, which is phenomenal, and that is very exciting. I think personally, I've tried to spend as much time learning more about what's going on, but also trying to build or continue to build a network of people to be able to talk to. So, on Facebook, for instance, increase the number of people that you want to talk to when the time comes. And nobody likes Facebook at the end of the day, and I can't wait to move across to the new one, to our ONET. But in the meantime, Facebook is also a very good opportunity to be able to start talking to more people that aren't part of ONPASSIVE yet. And I think that's key here, because everybody's trying to offer somebody else something. That's generally what happens on Facebook. So you bide your time, but you just increase the number of people that you're connected to. And I think that's a key here. And it's worth spending some time doing, because when it does go, you've got someone to talk to or someone to share your information with.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, I know. So, Colin, something that came to mind for me this time around, because I'm just, for some reason, I'm so just cool and peaceful. It's been long that I spoke to people like about unpassive, people who are not in yet. But something came to mind that maybe we nudge somebody near us that, listen, I got you into this. You just want to go back now and read the pop about the OES. Try to see what it is. So check your account. Is it running? And so on. Because you won't be surprised to see that people have not migrated from the back office to the OES and things like that. Do you think we should go around doing that? Like waking people up from sleep? Because some had given up, others are like, I'll wait and see and stuff. Do you think it's the time now, Collins, or what should we be doing?
For me, honestly, if I want to be honest, I would say no. The reason I'm saying this, nobody ever wake me up. Even the person who shared the business with me never did that. He said, Collins, this is it. I led myself. Because like Maddie always says something, he said, if you cannot see it from your heart, it is difficult, no matter how. Because yes, we want to help as many people as possible, but they must be willing as well to call you and say, you know what, I want to know about this. Not like telling you, I want an update. Can you just update me? Where have you been? That type of thing is really sometimes like you are not taking ONPASSIVE as a serious business. In life, we must choose what we want to take serious and what we don't want to take serious. There are things that I've said, they are not part of the scale of my preference. But ONPASSIVE is something that is in my list of preference. Everything is just there. And if you don't see it, it's up to you, because at the end of the day, I always said, whether you like it or not, you are coming. If you don't see it today, you don't see it tomorrow, you don't see it in 10 years' time, in 15 years' time, you will remember that someone introduced you to ONPASSIVE, but you never take it serious. And the reason why I'm really afraid, this is me speaking from my own point, what I've seen, sometimes people want you to carry their burden. Like, okay, you brought me into this, so I have to carry across now. So you want me to carry across because I brought you into this, and you paid $97, which the $97 they have already refunded you. You don't even know that your money is there in your wallet back for you to kickstart your business. So now it's like, because I introduce you, I have to take your responsibility. No, ONPASSIVE is based on sales. That's what I always tell everybody. You are in or out will not change anything when it comes to me. Whether you are in or you are out, it doesn't mean anything. If you are not in as an affiliate, you'll be in as a customer. And what happened when you come in as customer, my bottom line will still increase. We all use Google, right? They are making a lot. We all use TikTok. How much are we getting? We use Zoom. We use all of that. Those people who saw it, they came in. Now we are just normal customers and users. Who are the beneficiaries? Are those who stick to the plan they are in. So to me, telling someone, like come for something, I always said, I'm always careful telling people, this is it, take a look. I don't really want to do that, because it's like I'm bringing you to something because I want my bottom line to be taken care of. I don't need to do it, because to be honest with you, there is extra traffic I will buy. There's a lot I can do within ONPASSIVE. But I know, because I'm early bird, I saw the vision, I stick to the plan. The 5.5 billion internet user will line under me. They will come as users. Whether you like it or not, you are coming. So if someone gives you a road and said, take a look, sometimes we need to put our head and take it serious. Even stay for 1 month, 2 months, understand why it is taking this long, why it is taking this X amount of time. It is not by chance that Mr. Ashman will be happy to keep us waiting. It's because it's technology. Technology has process. it moves from one place to the other. And if you don't have that patience, it's up to you. I know I have the patience. It's up to you to see it that way or you reject it. But like Comfort, I will not bug anybody. I said, buy a nice laptop. Even the CEO said it. Get your laptop, get a little office, sit there, and don't go and bug anybody because they are coming anyway. Whether we like it or not, they are coming. So I will leave it there, Comfort.
Thank you, Collins. And this remains an open-end kind of suggestion. On the one hand, to be honest, if nobody is interested in going again to wake people from sleep, then we let sleeping dogs lie. But then patience plays a role here. Somebody who's patient enough and say, I don't care, I'll keep reminding them so that tomorrow they don't come back to blame me. Go ahead. I would suggest that if you're reminding somebody now, send them a text message and please don't delete, because one day they'll come back and say, you did not tell me. I'll say, look at this message, and so on. But then we don't owe anybody anything. We are just doing this out of love. But then if we don't do it 100% understood, because I've sent people off, I say, please just leave me alone. So if you think that you can do it, go ahead. If not, fine, stay where you are. But Andy, do you think it's important now for us to keep a close watch at the OES so that we get all the updates?
Oh, absolutely, Comfort. It's a daily exercise that everyone needs to participate in. If they're up with their business, and I agree with Collins 100%, by the way, all of those that haven't migrated, I gave up on those some while ago. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make them drink at the end of the day. And quite frankly, if they have no inclination, I don't expect people to come to me afterwards and go, what's happening? No, it's not my job to keep you up to date. Your job is to keep yourself up to date with what's going on in the back office and obviously in the OES. So it is very important that we go into that daily. Now, some people have more than one account. My advice would be go into your other accounts at least once a week. But it's not a necessity. But yeah, definitely go in on a regular basis to see what's going on and keep up to date with the updates.
One thing too, Andy, I think sometimes we take care of other people and forget ourselves. People who have multiple accounts, you might have abandoned some and stuff and all of those. Google came with this regulation in December. I hope that you checked your Google, your emails and so on, that everything is running. So is this the time, Collins, to go around and check all of your accounts to make sure that the alternate email is still there, the this and all of those?
Yes, Comfort, that is really true, because with multiple accounts, at least make sure you check it after every 3 months. May I do it after every 3 months? Make sure you go through all the emails. You don't need to really go and log into the OES, but just log into all the Google or Yahoo or Hotmail account. Just the normal email, log in. You can send a message, delete some of the message, because you'll see a lot of junk messages in. Delete it. It's just to make the email active, because when the email is not active, it's just like a waste of space. You're occupying the whole data space, which database space. And they'll say, no, let's clear all of this because it's of no use to us. They are just using, and it's a free. Remember, we are using for free. We are not paying this. Yes, we know they are making what they can make out of it, which we know. But if you are not active, it means that data for them is useless. It's not an active data. So they'll just delete everything and then just delete your account. But to keep your account active, it's always good to go in at least once every 3 months or 6 months, but don't leave it up to a year without logging into that account, because after a year, gone, that account is inactive. They'll just delete it from their system. And we know when they delete it, what will happen. Means if you want to do anything and they send you a one-time passcode because they sent you an alternate email, you try to log in, the email is not there. You will not be able to access. So you want to reset your password. You want to do, so you forgot your password in the OES. You want to reset it. Maybe when it comes time to withdraw, you are using an alternate email, and someone, because again, that's a level of security. They will send a passcode to your email for you to be able to collect that password, because they don't know if you are the person. If you know you are the person trying to make this withdrawal, okay, go to that email and collect it. You try, there is nothing. You cannot get to that email. So please always make sure your email is active.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, so we just need to look at those tiny things that we like kind of neglect at some point, but then they can get us in trouble. Because imagine you losing a whole generational wealth opportunity just because maybe you forgot one thing or two. So Andy, something just came to mind really quick. One of the things we've been frowning at, I'm happy I've not seen that yet today, hoping it doesn't happen, is the idea of screenshotting exciting news, breaking news, and taking it to social media. So do we need to be of our best behaviors this time around because so much is happening in our OES? And
I think you're always going to have that element of these people that don't do as they're told, or now whether that's excitement or stupidity, I don't know. The reason Ash can't tell us everything that's going on right now is because of these people. Because there are people that will put information out there or twist the words that have been spoken to twist them to their way of thinking. And I think that's very sad. So, and Ash made it clear on one of the webinars he did recently, where he explained that he cannot tell us everything that's going on purely from the point of view that people do misunderstand, do take it, and they do pass this on to the rogue element, the wrong people that we want to have understand what's going on. So any information we get will come to us in the ecosystem, and I think it is extremely important for us to just consider what's in there. All right, we get lives coming in from Marty and Chris and Red on a regular basis, and we do our best to understand we've heard. But the most important information is in the back office, in the ecosystem, and I think that's everybody should be there, like I said, on a daily basis, really.
yeah, that's true, Andy. I'm just happy you brought this up. So, colleagues, we should gradually be rounding up, except that you have something new there. So, the best information, because we tell people, as much as we like doing this, it's just because other people like it this interactive way, and then when you hear from various perspectives, it deepens your understanding of the whole thing. But then, basically, if you just go to the back office and read the recap, the summary, and whatever you don't understand in that summary, you come for help. Anybody will definitely be happy to help. So let's do that, please. So Collins, one last one from you, and then Andy will close for us.
Yeah, I just want to agree with that copy paste in social media. If you're doing that, you're not helping those who are there, those who just feel, can I say, lazy, just to go and log in. So if you say you are helping, those who think they are helping, you need to direct people to the OES or to the O founder back office instead of taking information. When you take information, paste it. What do you think you are doing? You are not helping the people. The people you think you are helping, you're not helping them, because if they have already read it from the social media, what else why would they even go and log in to their OES? So the only way to help them is to allow them, just tell, okay, there is an important message in the OES or O founder back office. Please go and read, go and have a read. That's the best way you can help. Make them to get used to their OES. Don't be the teacher of everybody, which is not really good. And I remember Maddie said something today. He said, if people are spreading wrong information, putting something with coin money, please report it. Report it, because the time has come. Maddie said it clear, where to report somebody is not bad. When you want the person, don't put it, the person still continue. We cannot allow ONPASSIVE has a lot of bigger issue, more than they have problems every day. They have daily challenges. Let us, the founder, don't bring more problems into ONPASSIVE more than what they can contain. Only to build the software is a lot of challenges, to attend meetings, attend to different things. It's a lot of challenges. Let us not bring more. So if we want to bring more and you see it, in UK they say, see it, say it, sorted. When you see it, you say it, you've sorted. You've not done anything wrong by saying it, because when we do that, I think we'll have a clean slate, and people we just need the best behavior of everybody. So it's the comfort. I would leave it there, but I just want to thank everybody. We are now ONPASSIVE is now really gearing up. Let us stay glued to our back office. Let us try to make sure we learn as much as possible, because the time is coming where we will not even have the time to learn. This is the time for us to gather, a lot of information, to know how to navigate your back office, where to find what. Just try to do that every day. 5 minutes will not kill you. Let us try to do that, because we don't have time. Time is not on our side. Mr. Ashford is moving fast, and when they push that button, it is over. So
All
I'll
right.
leave it to comfort.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So, and whatever you want to say, just remember that sometimes people visit our platforms who are not yet part of this. Maybe you just use that opportunity to give them a brief summary, a quick, tiny thing about why we're here, and if they're interested, they ask us more questions in the comment section.
Okay. We, us three, and a large number of others came across an opportunity now several years ago, and this opportunity basically helps to do the bits and pieces that we can't do. So it is an affiliate opportunity, and we have a number of digital products. To give you an example, we have a video conferencing platform. The nearest closest rival charges, for 10,000 attendees, charges $6,500 a month. Ours is $125 a month. The difference is that ours has a number of additional features and benefits to it that you can't get with any of the other systems. So it is a nice, simple and easy system to use, but at an affordable price. Now, on top of that, as an affiliate, we would be able to earn a commission from that. So the company do the sales and the closing of the sales and deal with all the customer support for us, but they pay us a commission. And we get a 25% of what the customer pays for any direct customers that we take on, whether we take those on or the company take those on for us. So from our point of view, what we've got is a system in place that does the bits and pieces that I don't understand how to. So I'm not an email marketer. I'm not a Facebook advertiser, because I can't get the Facebook advertising correct. It keeps throwing me out. I can't do Google advertising, because at the end of the day, it's pay-per-click. It seems to be a waste of space. We have a system that is specific targeted traffic, and it allows people looking for specific things that we offer to have that come up in front of them. And if they take that, that customer is then passed on to one of the affiliates. That could be me, that could be Collins, it could be Comfort, it could be any one of the affiliates, but we are part of a rotator. So as the group grows, as the customer base grows, we also are entitled to a group bonus. Now, I would stress here that this is an affiliate opportunity. It's nothing to do with, nor does it have any semblances of multi-level marketing. Okay, it is an affiliate business, and the vast majority of the people that will come on board to use these products that we have, that are far superior to any others on the marketplace and at a reasonable value, will be customers, not affiliates. So I hope that helps, guys.
Yeah, sure. It does. It does. Thank you so much. So, guys, thank you again for joining. We appreciate you for coming back, and hopefully, we're back to stay. Let's continue this journey together. It's getting sweeter and sweeter every day. And why not? Let's share this information with our friends. If you've not subscribed yet to our channels, just click the subscribe button on any channel you're watching on now. Click the button because we are back here like almost every day. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful evening and see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.